Hello Disney fans and card collectors, I'm Tomax and today we are unboxing this Disney Shine Your Own Light series collectible cards by Card Fun. So yet another Disney Princess theme collected card set from that is distributed in China. Alright, as usual, let's get through the dimension first. So these boxes kind of similar to some of the ones you see if you see my other videos. But we're still going to go through them as well. So these boxes are hard box. They are cut in a way to be displayed. And this is about 3.5 inches wide, 6 inches tall, and less than 3 inches thick. So as I said here, it is cut out in a way you can open it and it's purely for display use. So let's look at the design of the box first. So we got here a nice little pinkish tone. I'm not sure if it comes through on the camera. Background, we have some foiling here. We have 4 princes: Belle from Beauty and the Beast, Rapunzel from Tangle, Ariel from Little Mermaid, and Cinderella from Cinderella. On the upper left here, you have the Card Fun logo. It looks different, so it looks like they keep changing every year. Down here, you have Disney Princess Shine Your Own Light series, copyright by Disney. Some flowers. On the side, there's nothing, but you can see the different symbols. You have some gems, some crowns, some stars, some saint something symbol there. Not really sure the full name of that is. And then on the top here, you have Card Fun in Chinese and English, just down there, Card.fun. On this side, yeah, the same as the other side. On the bottom, same as the side, but they got a label cup over it. Then let's look at the back. This is where we get more information. First, we got our warning sign. Next, we got our manufacturer information. Our Hall foil sticker for the PI for Disney. And then down here, this is what tells us a little bit more about the packs. So there are 10 out of 16 and 6 out of 16. That means there are 16 packs in this box set. 10 of them you're going to get more of the common cards, and the 6 you can try to get rarer cards. So it looks like you're guaranteed 2 SR, 1 SSR on all cards, and then for 10 of them you could get 1 CR, MR, STR. Not sure what they looks like, but we'll see when we open it. And then 6 of the packs you get 3 SRs, 1 SSR, or 1 SR, so that's interchangeable, and then 1 SSR plus URSP, SSP, FSP, FSP Star, UGP, and SEC. These are more higher rare tier. I would assume the last one is the most rarest, and the more commons on the front. All right, so that's all for the outside of the box. So without further ado, let's unleash these cards. Try to not destroy the box that much. Get rid of the thick wrap. So you open it like this, and you can see it's designed like that. All right, so here's all the packs, and then the inside is just this. A little silver, and that's all. We're gonna put this aside. Here are the packs. As usual, just gonna give it a lucky shuffle and take this opportunity to talk about my channel. So thank you for checking out this channel. Hope you like it. If you do, please leave a like and subscribe. A lot of folks aren't really subscribing yet. By doing so, you get notification of when a new video comes out, and it does help out the channel. So please do. Other than that, we do unboxing of other cards. We do Marvel, DC cards, DC Comics. We do anime cards, Disney cards that we find from our local game store as well. As if you want online, look for some unique ones to find. And then if you stay long enough, you do see that on weekends we do like called random pack unleash, which means we find these single packs mostly from our local game stores, mostly like really like old cards that we can find, or cards that you probably not much people will look into, and we'll just get a pack, rip it, and see what's in there, so we could all share the experience and just get to learn more about what are available out there. So maybe there's a card set that you're not familiar with, you're not interested, but we'll just open it so you can see what's in there, and maybe there's a few characters you like or something like that. You might want to check into it. All right, so that's that. Let me put these packs on the side. Let's have a look at the pack here. So this is what the pack looks like. You got the Card Fun logo on the upper right. You got Disney Princess on the left. And then you got all 4 characters that we have in the front of the box. In fact, it looks like it is the same image. So these are close-up headshots or portrait shots of this picture. Then the bottom says Shine Your Own Light, Collectible Cards, Disney. Same color paper on the background as on the box. You get your warning label, Card Fun. And interesting here on these packs, they have the foil sticker on the box, but they don't bother putting it on the packs. They just do a printout, so it has this kind of weird rainbow effect on it. Then on the top here, you got your manufacturer information, the breakdown of cards you expect in a box. So not sure how useful this is if you purchase this individually. Then you got a QR code. All right, let's see what we get. 16 packs again. Looks like you get about 2, 3, 4 cards. And in 6 packs, you got 5 cards. All right, so first of all, it looks like, ooh, we got a translucent card there. This is what the card background looks like, a pink Disney Princess. So it looks like it is common across. All right, nice border there. A little bit gloss, a little bit matte texture there. See from the reflection there. Size is about a standard size card. Quality feels like good, like a standard size card from US. So yeah. All right, so let's look here. I don't know the order, so first one we get a sailing foil card, SSR of Moana. So the SSR is up here, Moana is here, and then you get your card number down here and the Disney logo here. Okay, looks like a picture from a coloring book though. That's the back of it. All right, next we got a MR card of Aurora, Sleeping Beauty, Always Dreaming, Awake by Kiss. So this is, you see some glitter on the side, but you can kind of see through it. This is an MR card, and that's the card number down there. Just a lot of sparkles on the back. All right. Next, we got an SR card, a Rapunzel. So that's the number of the card down here. Rapunzel in gold, foil, and it looks like one of those old Polaroid picture shot. She's making a face there. Again, this is more of a hard color book or comic book style, if you say. Oops. It's full foil. Next one, we got Moana on the SR. Different color background, but same thing. Card number down here. You do also notice there is some special icons. So Rapunzel has the tower here and a flower, whereas Moana has the rooster and seashells. So they're unique design on each card. It is a little bit hard to tier these packs, so I'm kind of afraid of breaking the cards. So I'll go back to the scissors. Or using a scissors, my bad. Alright. So it looks like the hits are on the front. So we got another SSR singing with Snow White and the forest critters. Card numbers down here. We then got a CR of Mulan. What's in the castle? So a little like simple card character drawing of Mulan on the CR. Same background, same backside of the card. On the SR, we got Aurora this time. So instead of the icon, the images on the back, it's on the lower side, she has the fairy godmothers on the side. And then we got a close-up of Belle. We got the teapot, Miss Teapot and Chip there, and the rose in the glass container. We got Belle. She has a, no, I was gonna say she has the largest headshot, but Rapunzel has the same. Just Aurora has a little bit of distance. All right, next pack. So those were still the more common, the sort of the lesser rare 10 cards, 10 packs. Next we got an SSR of Pocahontas. I don't know, this more coloring book kind of design and color of old school image, and the background kind of gives me a little of like a nostalgic vibe, like 80s card vibe. All right, I'm back there. Ooh, what is this? We got a UR card of Cinderella. So this is, it says Nightmare here. You got the evil godmother, Cinderella, Slipper, the castle. You are on here, the clock tower striking midnight. This is pretty sharp image. Clean card. I'm not sure if it comes through on the camera that well, but it's almost, I feel like this silhouette is like popped up from my angle or looking in person, and then everything is so far in the background. So it's really clean. Card numbers down here. Oh no, so that's Disney. Card numbers down here. Back of the card. Ooh, we got a different design. We got a black and silver card, and not sure if it's gonna be the same, but it has a bird cage, a flower inside, and then thorns around it. I think that's symbolizing how some of the princes are being, you know, confined or, you know, held in a poor situation. All right, because the birdcage doesn't really fall into under any Cinderella, right? Oh, I guess it did. Was that the what someone used to trap the mice? It's been a long time I've ever watched that. All right, next. Ooh, we got SR of Jasmine, and that's on one card. So it looks like, was it 1, 2? Wait, really? This took up 2 cards? Okay, we got Jasmine on the SR. We got a Boo here. That's kind of cool. So far, no duplicate cards yet. That might change, definitely, because there's only, what, 18 princes or 13 princes only? All right, next one. Okay, first duplicate. SSR of Moana. Sailing Voyager. Then we got a CR of Rapunzel. So I guess CR is all titled What's in the Castle, because that's the same as what Mulan has here. A little bit too typical, right? All princes are in the castle or related castle somewhere. All right, we got Moana on the SR, and I think this is a different image of Moana. Oh yeah, it's a different image of Moana on the SR. And another Jasmine on the SR. Okay, we got a new one. SSR for Belle from Beauty and the Beast on reading. So I think this call out one of the special action that they did in their story. So Belle is well known to be a reader in the beginning of the story. Moana, of course, sailed, and then Pocahontas was singing. Okay. All right, so that's that. Ooh, another new card. What is this? This looks pretty nice. I mean, it is a... Oh, it's an SP card. Sense of humor, dreamer, graceful, conceptuous, intention, graceful. It has Cinderella hair in gold. It's kind of like the old, like, design or blueprint of the storyline kind of art where they sketched the character. That is such a cool card. And there's lots of, like, a lot of icons in the back there. The glass slipper, the pumpkin, and then there's like a really nice, you know, kind of background texture you got there. It's a thick card, so this took up another card. It says, "It's my virtue." So it looks like there's something you could write in there, maybe like a promise or a encouragement or a goal. That's nice. All right, and then we have Pocahontas on the SR. All right, we got Jasmine on Adventure in the SSR. She's on the magic carpet, her tiger pet, the genie lamp. We got Jasmine again on the CR, hugging her tiger pet. We got Ariel on the SR, little Sebastian Dara and some seashells. And we got Cinderella. Wow, this is... You really see Cinderella out, you know, in her old clothing on cards, because she's always like in the gown. So you got the glass slipper and the clock tower here. That is a nice card. And you can see the art style is much different. Some of these are from the animation. This one feels more like something from a comic. There's some nice art there. All right, we got Belle on reading again on the SSR. We got Belle on the SR. Oh, SR is showing off earlier. I guess all SRs in this card, huh? So we got SR. Got the clock and the candle. We got Jasmine. Now this is the like a comic art style of Jasmine. And Ariel. Okay, so I think there are two art style for each character. Now I'm not sure if it's one is a animation and one's a comic. That's what the Ariel one looks like. Let's see who else we have. We have two Jasmine, so let's have a look. I'll go back. Okay, looks like the same. The one on the left looks like something more like animation style. The one on the right looks like a comic, a little bit more detail style. Let's see, anyone else we have? Moana. We have Moana. Yeah, color book style and animation style. And then this is the comic book style, right? All right, not to linger there too much. All right, we got, who's that? We got Mulan, but that's not a dog that shows up in her animation, right? I don't remember seeing that thing. Chat with animals, that's her unique thing they gave her on the SSR. Okay. Well, another interesting Cinderella card. Cinderella STR card for graceful. It's almost like a canvas texture. No gloss there. Words are in gold. Again, this looks like an old traditional like art painting, like movie poster used to be. Like how it is, what that feels like. It's a thin card, a thinner card than usual. You got a message here. Never gives up. Cinderella is warm and sincere with everyone she meets, whether it's the smallest mouse or the king himself. She treats everyone with equal respect. She believes in herself and determined to overcome the adversity she faced. Despite her circumstances, Cinderella chooses to be kind. This looks like a nice, those kind of like bookmark cards with a good message that you give to a friend or someone to, you know, encourage her or him to be more like them or something like that. So that's another cool card. I am running out of space. Side, move these a little bit more to side. Okay, if I do this, then we have a whole roll of Cinderella cards. Cinderella, Cinderella, Cinderella. All right, next we got Belle on the SR. And we got Aurora on the SR. Never ever seen her do that kind of pose. Because when her movie came out, there was none of these emo cutie things that people do nowadays. Anyway, I digress. Ooh, this card is being shadow blocked here. Let's do that. All right, we got Cinderella on Dancing on the SSR. We got the pumpkin and the mice and the glass slipper. We got Cinderella. See, Cinderella is always known to be in the gown on the SR. We got Tiana from Princess and the Frog on the SR. And another Ariel card. All right. Ooh, we got something here. We got Drawing for Rapunzel on the SSR. We got the Checklist. So the GR is the most rarest because there is a number under up to 666, and there's only 7 cards in the set. SEC has numbered as well. FSP with a star has number as well. All right, let's see what's in the bag. Oh, nothing, just a QR code. And then, ooh, another MR card. Again, Cinderella. And Cinderella behind it. So Cinderella, you shall go to the ball with the fairy godmother. Back is that. So 2 MR cards. We got Cinderella on the SR. Nice color matching background there. And then Rapunzel on the SR. We got Tiana Cooking on the SSR. We got Mulan on the SR. This might be all SR cards. Snow White on the SR with the apple. And Pocahontas. All right, SSR, we got Pocahontas running. On the CR, we got Belle. What's in the Castle? We got Jasmine on the SR. And again, Cinderella on the SR. So there are numbered cards as we look at the checklist. I don't know if there's going to be at least one per box, but we'll find out soon. We got Aurora on the SSR with Saying. We got Aurora again on the SR. Mulan again. Well, looks she's a little bit unhappy. And Snow White on the SR. Tiana again on the SSR. Snow White this time on the CR. Rapunzel on the SR. Moana on the SR. All right, we got Ariel from Little Mermaid on the SSR with the Action Collector. We got another MR card. This one is Belle from Beauty and the Beast, holding up little Chip. We got Pocahontas on the SR. We got Tiana on the SR. So they're saying that it says here there. I just double looked at this. It looks like SR down here. Last one is SR. There's 77 cards total. So I guess there is like more than like 3 per princess card. Card per princess. That's why we've seen a lot of different art style. Anyway, here's the last pack. Let's see, last pack magic. We have Tiana on the SSR, dancing. A new one. She had cooking before. And then, ooh, we got another STR for Rapunzel this time. And then let's see, on the back we got Cinderella on the SR. We got Mulan on the SR. All right, let's see what we get here. So no number card. So discover who she is. Rapunzel is a spirit and determined young woman. She has a strong sense of curiosity and willingness to step outside of her comfort zone and take on the unknown for the sake of experiencing her dreams. Despite not knowing the world beyond her tower, she pushes herself forward to pursue her ambitions. That's a nice little story about her. All right, so that is all the cards in our box of Disney Princess Shine Your Own Light series by Card Fun. Quick recap. So there are 16 packs in the box. 10 of them will have lower rare cards, and then 6 of it you get the higher hitting cards. There are at least 2 to 3 SR cards per pack, and they are like portraits of the princesses. There are different art styles. There's like the comic book, coloring book style, and then there's the animation style. I'm pretty sure there are some other more ones in here. All the cards are foil, which is nice, and they tend to have like color matching the character's image or the clothes that they're wearing. That's nice there. All right, second card we get the most is the SSR card. So these are cards that are depicting a specific action that the princesses has done in their movies. So we got like Tiana has a dancing scene, even though other movie has them. Belle is Ariel is a collector. Pocahontas ran, cooking, drawing, chat with animals. A lot of fun stuff. Let's see. Next one, we got a lot. We got CR cards. So these are some other art style of the princesses doing other things. It all titled "What's in the Castle." So I think they were like talking about their dreams here. So her, I don't know what the crown was indicating. Her books, flowers, Magic Carpet Ride, the story, flowers, fan flowers, those things. All right, next we got 3 MR cards. These are translucent card, a lot of sparkle. Colors are a bit dull and not so sharp, lighter colors, but you can see the highlight the princess. We got Aurora, Cinderella, and Belle. We have 2 STR cards. These are non-glossy cards. They're almost like canvases, almost like bookmark cards, where in the back you have a little story of the princesses. Quite insightful. Then I think, what is more rare? UR or STR cards is part of the lower one. Okay. All right, so we didn't get a SEC GP FSP card or SSP card, but we did get a UR card, which is a lenticular card. And this is for Cinderella. Pretty nice. Back is a bit different than the other cards. And then we got an SP card again for Cinderella. It talks a little bit about her over here. Nice, like traditional blueprint kind of color, art style. And then the back here, you seem to have an area where you could write something. All right, so that concludes the this opening of this box. Again, thank you for tuning to this part of the video. As we always say here, embrace the little surprises in life. So, like I said, not really know what's coming in open these boxes, but you know, these packs, it's quite surprising. I mean, some of these are nice art. I really like the old traditional like comic style art. Not for all of them, but something like Aurora and Cinderella, those look really nice. We've got some good, we hit an SP card. Again, nice design. STR card, UR card. All right, well, thank you for staying to this part of the video again. I hope you like it. If you do, feel free to leave a like and subscribe after seeing this. And check out other videos on my channel, all right? Hop on the channel. Thank you again. All right then. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next video. Take care. Bye.